An Italian C-130 military plane landed at an airport south of the capital on Friday, carrying 110 women and children, and a second flight arrived later the same day to bring more than 50 people. The migrants were covered in blankets or bundled in coats as they disembarked from the plane on a chilly evening.
We have visited the detention center 995 times this year, and 1,200 vulnerable refugees, we have had them released. Now we are trying to send them to third countries where they can live in safety, because Libya is still very, very dangerous for them.
The UNHCR classifies the new arrivals as vulnerable refugees comprised of children, victims of abuse, women, the elderly, and those who have disabilities.
Our plan for next year is to resettle to third country or to evacuate from Libya between 5,000 and 10,000 refugees. Now, it depends the countries which will be generous enough, like Italy now, to offer places where we can send the refugees.
Italy's move to open up a safe corridor for some of the migrants follows criticism by rights groups who have condemned the country's efforts to block migrants in Libya in exchange for aid, training and equipment to fight smuggling.
I think that this should be a point of pride for all Italians that we managed to intervene in a particularly difficult situation like the Libyan one, and having managed to bring to safety women, mothers and children, having been able to welcome refugees after having rescued them from the smugglers of human beings.
Hundreds of thousands of migrants have fled conflict or poverty at home and are now trapped in Libya, where they hoped to pay people smugglers for passage to Europe via Italy. Beryl Oro, CGTN.